Hi friends, so in last video as we discussed one scenario based questions on Salesforce trigger. So today we'll see another scenario based question. So please like and subscribe the channel to see more videos. So today's scenario is write a trigger to send error message while creating or updating any contact, and contact email domain is different than associated account email domain. I have written that scenario here. So for example, suppose we have one account A, okay. In that account there is one email field, okay. So in that email field, suppose we enter something like abc@gmail.com. So abc@gmail.com, and we created one contact C, and C have also one email field, and this contact is associated with this account A. In this email we entered like suppose abc@goforge.com, okay. So in this case we should get some error, because here we should get some error message, because here domain is different. In account object email field have gmail.com, but in contact whatever we are creating, so in that case we are mentioning goforge.com. So because domain is different, then we should get the error. So we'll see how we'll do the coding. So for this, first you have to log in any Salesforce org and then open the developer console. So because I already opened it, so suppose here we are not doing anything, just we can say like we are validating whatever contact email field we input, then just we are comparing with account email. So if that domain is same, then it will create the record. If that email domain is different, then we should throw the error. So in that case, just we are validating if that, and we are sending the error message. So before save only it should happen. So in that case we are going through the before context. So here I written the before context, and I written one trigger handler like contact controller, and we are checking the email domain, okay. So here you can see like see in now we written this method. So here we are passing the contact list, so we need to follow the best practice as well. So the same things we can write into the different way. Suppose in interview there somebody can specify, okay, you have to use the map, and through map only you should go through it. Sometimes if they will not mention okay how you should, then in that case whatever you are thinking you can write it, okay. So in this scenario I written to map also and other way also. So you can see I'll go through the map only. So first I created one map key have id and value as a contact, okay. And based then I'm checking if this contact list is not empty, then iterating that one and creating that map, okay, on line number 37. And then in contact key we are storing the account id. So based on that contact key I'm fetching that account on line number 41 and iterating it. So on line number 42 here we are checking if account email is blank or not. If that is not blank, then main logic is on line number 43. So here in this case email domain, so how will get that email domain after the at the rate whatever will be there, so you can just compare it. So first I'm checking the index of that at the rate, and then I'm creating one substring, okay. So that so in this case like here I'm creating the substring of account email. So in this case suppose as per this example whatever I given, so gmail.com will store into this value, okay. And same thing based on that I'm fetching the contact email domain. So how I'll get it, so in contact map whatever I created here on line number 37, so I'm passing that account id, and based on that one I'm getting the contact email, okay. And then again similar way like I'm creating the substring and using the at the rate. So if that is both like contact email and account email is not equal to, then we are making one boolean variable as a true. I declared one boolean variable on top, and I am making it as true. So if this boolean variable is true, then in that time again I am iterating on contact and if this is true, then just send one error message. So this is the one way through the map. Other way also we can do it, means without map, just declare one set or list, and then store that id into that one, and then again fetch that account. So you can see on line number 50, return that account id, I'm fetching it, and then account email you can store into one a string, and then same similar way means we need to write that logic. So there is a different way also we can write it, but sometimes we need to specify. So this, these are solutions. So I'll show you the demo how it will work into the UI. Okay, suppose here test is one account. Okay, so you can see here in account object there is one email field. Email is abc@coforge.com. Okay, so I'll create one contact. Okay, so suppose I'm creating one contact C6. Okay, and at that time in the contact email field, if I am giving like abc@gmail.com, and if I'll click on save, I'll get the email domain is different here. So this error is coming because our whatever email domain we mentioned, that is different. So if so we got the error. If you need to resolve it, then suppose if same domain name if you input here like abc@coforge.com, and if you click on save, then it will work. Okay, so this one happen when we created any contact. Suppose if we are updating any contact, then we'll see how to work. Suppose here this is the contact which already created. If I'm changing the email of this one, gmail.com, so in this case also same thing, same error will come. So that's all in this video. So please like and subscribe my channel if you want to see the more scenario based question on Salesforce. So please comment if you want to see the code. If you want, then I can share with you. Thank you.